of our acute services, and it appears as an outsider that they have fought admirably for their services, but like the lobby group in Causeway, who similarly are trying to fight for the retention of emergency general surgery. I know they have, I got sight this morning of their response to your RQIA report, and I would be doing them a disservice if I say that they savaged your report. I think that would be wrong. I know they've used some of the language such as flawed. Have you sat down? Do you intend to sit down in order to clarify some of the concerns that they have? They have a conclusion here, and I don't want to publicly embarrass yourselves, but it is quite savage, some of the comments that they have said, and I think it might be beneficial in order to bring clarity and to smooth out any issues that group has with yourselves.
Absolutely. I've met the SOAS group many times, and met them a couple of weeks ago after the report was published. They came up kindly to the RQIA headquarters, as they have several times, and we spent a couple of hours together, myself and Dr. Miriam McCarthy. We met Jimmy and Helen, and we met Father Darcy, and they were always, as always, really respectful, provide lots of information, and their evidence to us. They've done a huge amount of work for it. We have a huge respect for the SOAS group, for the other lobby groups, because people are putting a huge amount of time into all of that. I know they don't agree with our report. I just received their formal response to our report yesterday, so it'd be, and I will absolutely meet them, and I email Helen, Jimmy, 2 or 3 times every week. So we're not covert in any way, and we accept that others don't necessarily agree with our findings. But what I've tried to say to the SOAS group is, I can understand your concerns, absolutely, all of the things you've said, we understand what you're saying. But what we want to make sure is that there's evidence there made available to you to let you make a decision about this. Making claims about wanting to hold a local service, there's no difficulty with that. People hold those views. But what's important now is to put the evidence in place so people can be assured, and not just the campaign group, but, as I always say, the quietly concerned. Those that don't campaign, those that sit at home, those that just worry about it. So the important thing is put the evidence into the public domain through boards, through infographics or whatever, but make it available in understandable language. Is my outcome going to be every bit as good as somebody from Strabane or Londonderry, despite those